The Uncanny X-Men, issue number 11, X-Manhunt, part 1 of 7. Let's get into it. Ryan Sector, Phobos system, in orbiting state above the planet Leo. From the final journal of Charles Xavier, lifeless, space, time passes slowly where there is only emptiness. Measured is not the lives of potentates, or the great works of art or industry, but in this building of mountains and shifting of great oceanic spans. Approaching vessel, sending urgent mayday, Commander. Its shields are down, carrying only minimum power. Life support appears to be failing. Here, for the first time since creation, language is heard, and we see two ships about to interact with one another. And as it is so much of humanoid predilection, the precursor to violence. A distressed ship, out here, above this nowhere planet? Agreed, Commander, but it worked, didn't it? Alien, what is this? I believe you know, Commander. It's a righteous mutiny. Shh! Hailing the Secret Alliance vessel. Riley, this is Nav. This is Commander Alien of Shi'ar Escort Cruiser, Korlari. You are clear for boarding. All power to the revolution. Welcome aboard, Liberators. All power to the revolution! For a glorious purpose! Chamber room is through here. The precons are off the ship. She's ours to take.
I would not be so certain, traitor. You may have taken us by surprise, our grant. But the Empress has one god left, and her name is Death. To reach my niece, foolish children, you'll have to go through me, and that, little traitors, is something you will never accomplish.
Deathbird, Shi'ar mutant, unparalleled warrior. She kicks some serious butt. The X-Men's former home has been transformed into Greymalkin prison for mutants, overseen by Karina Ellis. Two teams of X-Men undertook a raid on the prison to free their captive teammates. The X-Men discovered that their former mentor and leader, Professor X, is also being held prisoner, but they were forced to leave Professor X behind when Ellis gained the upper hand. Meanwhile, Rogue's team of X-Men are focused on training a group of young mutants, as well as protecting them from the monstrous Sarah Gaunt, who is also now contained in Greymalkin. X-Manhunt, Chapter 1, Echoes of Madness. Turn the page to a world teeming with life, where language is endless and everywhere, and the mountains and oceans exist only as silent witness to our machinations and desperate scramblings of power, and where I'm imprisoned.
Status update, Captain Ezra.
Greymalkin prison. Of course, Warden, but I must say, all seems well. The perimeter system does prepare an exact report for you each day, both abridged in audio and elaborated on your computer.
I'm aware. I'm just not convinced.
Where there are inmates are behaving quite well today. It's
pizza night in the mess, I'm aware.
And Philip Scurvy, still in the sickbay, in recovery from the raid.
Still. If he dies, I want his brain preserved for a proper post-mortem study.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, there's one thing. Bit of a virus or something kind of going around. 5 guards called out yesterday, another 6 today. Perimeter scouring the hallways for a sign of infection or bioabnormalities. Dr. Ellis, there's something wrong with Xavier.
What is it, Stanton?
I think he's crying, Warden. Professor Xavier is crying. I can see it. I can see it all. The language of blade. The poetry of hate. Please, Deathbird, save her. Put him into status report. Status inmate 02. Tachycardia detected. Heart rate of 100 beats per minute. Respirations 26 beats per minute. And shallow with oxygen saturation 88. Hypertension detected. Stolic 195. Diastolic 110. Mean arterial pressure 138, cardiac arrest imminent, and then I scream, a scream beyond language. Professor X is about to flatline. I meditate. I have practiced introspection all my life. It's not a hobby. It's a life raft in an endless sea of chatter. She's only one woman, kill her!
What is doing this? You useless little functionary. Why is Xavier dying? I don't know. I just don't know. It's like his brain is overheating.
And now, I hear it all. Everywhere, at once. I got her! I was a good man. I was.
Perimeter, sedate inmate 02. Do it now!
We're at the door to the royal quarters. Open it. If the Empress resists, shoot her. Siren shades on. All power to the revolution. Prepare for sedation. No, not now. Not now.
Father, help me. I need you.
Xandroid Namani, bastard abomination false empress. You are under the arrest of the citizens of the Secret Alliance. Your survival depends on your compliance. Do you understand? Do you understand? I was a good man, but I was, and always not, a good father. Sorry, daughter. Haven House, Haven, Louisiana. Alright, maybe the outliers had to grow up a little too fast. Don't mean we can't teach you how to defend yourselves. Bring it on, Granddad, unless you need to fetch your water first.
Ransom, that's me. There's a little bit of thing about the danger room that we don't really talk about. Not in front of the kids anyways. It's that your younger generation, the more they think of this as fun, like a sport, like a video game.
It's gonna be okay, my sweet. Logan won't hurt her. Get her none.
That's what I'm afraid of, Gambit. The point of this game is simple. You go in the semicircle and then you stay on your feet 3-4 minutes.
Every inch is fair game, but leave the semicircle and you're done. Go, you blame gold bricks. Oh, we got this, old man.
Yes. Even Wolverine being so cussed and gruff just makes it seem more like playtime. Did we just go and forget why this place exists? Bump!
Don't look so sad, my worrisome sister. They're enjoying it.
Yeah, boy. Go get him, Kurt. Bump!
Sorry, little Calico, but I'm afraid
What now? Bump!
that you are out. Applause, applause, applause.
Oh, dang it. Also, now my butt hurts. We're clamoring for the focus.
You got this, Jitter.
No, this is all wrong. Stop sending your hurt balloons. I'm in base. Doesn't this game have a base? You're supposed to run, Death Dream. I don't know the rules of this terrible, terrible game.
Machete, what's it you thinking, making that sour apple face?
Take one of them down, Remy. Don't matter which. Take one down hard. Forgive me. This is gonna be tough.
I'll show you my walker, kid. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry. Put me down.
And then he does it for me. He does it. I don't like it neither. One of us, none too much for a minute.
As we see the card explode, knocking Jitter back.
Then, heaven help me. Fun time's over. Sophia! Bump!
Lethal one.
She's okay. She got the breath knocked out of her. I think she's okay.
It is okay, child. It is okay to cry. I do it all the time.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk, child. Just breathe.
You too? What were you thinking? She could have been hurt bad. I was thinking of Sentinels and Master Mode, and Mr. Sinister, and Omega Red, and Sabretooth, and Sarah Gomes. Training bells rung for the day, Rogue. Don't forget your ruby quartz visor. Well, ain't gonna lie, that sort of stung a bit. Although, cuss it, I'm starting to maybe understand Cyclops a little better.
I get why you did it, Moonbeam. I just wish you hadn't had to.
I swear, even the horse is judging me. She's okay, thank God. Y'all got something to add to that, Remy?
I do, a matter of fact. You just showed it ain't ready. You might have done save her alive.
Okay, that helps. Gonna need a kiss, Cajun.
That's weird. How many kisses you think you'll need?
2, 1 soft and 1 deep. Rambunctious boy.
Audacious Sky. Your phone is ringing, Shorty. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
It can't wait. Damn, it's Grey Morgan. Miss LeBeau, we need your team here immediately. I've sent a veto. Hurry.
4 miles from Greymalkin Prison.
James, sweetheart, are you feeling well enough to have dinner downstairs? Sweetie, can you hear me? Are you okay? I've called into your supervisor at Greymalkin. He said to take all the sick days you need.
Don't listen. Don't listen. Don't listen. That's how they get you. That's how they get into you.
I'm worried about you, sweetie. Please come down. The kids are worried. I've made your favorite meatloaf and that corn pudding you like.
Girl, on down, hon. I'm coming. Go on down. Just waking up from a bad dream. As the man grabs a gun. Smells good, hon. Smells just fine.
Hey, Dad. We saved you the end piece.
Ruff.
Sweetie, are you all right?
I knew it. I knew it. That's how they get you.
Sweetie.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And the man raises the gun and has his family in the sights as the neighbors see and hear what's happening in shock. Sarah, I know you can hear me.
Charles.
They've drugged me potent. I can't think properly.
What a shame, Jaguar.
I know you can help me. I need out.
And why would I help you, Charles? Why?
It's my daughter, Sarah.
Mind your head, Charles. I still hate you, sweet boy. Maybe even more now. Save your daughter, Charles.
I feel your presence outside the door. You come to me. My X-Men.
Professor, we're here to help. He doesn't recognize us.
Of course. You are my loyal students. Quickly, ready the Blackbird. We must. My legs. What now? How's it that I'm standing?
Charles, please listen. You have a tumor at the base of your skull, and it's not a normal tumor.
Where are my real X-Men? Not you traitors, weaklings!
Forgot how hard he is. The warden must have been telling the truth. Don't hurt him. He ain't himself. It's in his brainstem. Diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma.
Same as the kid Harvey X.
Very rare in adults. Our own high-level telepath has it too somehow. He can't be let loose. Shelley, you see that? One other thing, X-Men, or whatever you call yourselves this week. The diagnosis is terminal.
I'm sorry, Chuck. It ain't your fault. How dare you? How dare you question me? I see it now. I see it all. You're imposters.
Professor, please, don't make us do this. Nightcrawler, get him out of here.
A teleporter. I feel it. How does it feel, Goblin, to be frozen in mid-jump?
Kurt, we ain't doing too good here. Every blessed one of us owes this man our lives. How do you fight the only father some of us ever knew? I fought to free this man. Now I'm fighting to keep him in jail.
Enough!
And losing, if I'm being honest.
Enough! Be gone from my sight, imposters! It doesn't matter. All that matters now is that I rescue my daughter, Xandra Empress. Daddy's coming. Next, X-Manhunt continues and NYX number 9. Next, the smoothest X-Man, Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit, is forced to face his past as an unstoppable force comes to collect the debt, whether from the Cajun's pocket or his hide. Learn the details of Remy's life never before revealed, and the straight one-shot crime tale as everyone's favorite card thrower faces the Vig.